cupcake, so today I'm doing a cupcake chit. And I like to raise my ponytail around. What is wrong with me? Okay, so down. Okay, my hair's really frizzy today. Sorry, but anyway, so I felt like doing it to talk about solo and ensemble and this book I just finished, and I've had 4 cups of coffee. Yeah, like 4. I lost track at 3. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 4. So if you just want to hear me talk to you, then keep watching. No. So today, like I said, was solo and ensemble, and I had to get up really early, explain some 4 cups of coffee. That's been in my system. I've just been like super hyper all day, but basically what happened is I went there, and basically solo and ensemble, you play for some judges, and they give you a score 1 through 5, 1 being the best, and I just realized I was doing that. But anyway, and last year when I went, I got a 1, and this year when I went, I technically got a 1, but the judge had to mark it as a 2 because because I forgot to measure the numbers on the judge's copy, so that's why I got a 2, which everyone says it's really harsh. I think it's kind of harsh too. I mean, it's just measuring numbering the measures, so I don't know, but so I'm pretty happy because like technically I got 1, so yay. But yeah, I'm really happy. If you don't go to solo and ensemble and you like and you play an instrument, I totally recommend. I just recommend playing an instrument because it's just it's awesome. Like, it's just so much fun. I play clarinet, which is what I play in regular band, which is what I took to solo and ensemble. I play saxophone in jazz band, guitar just for fun, and a little bit of bass for fun. So yeah, I don't actually own a bass. It's at the guitar shop. So yeah, I started playing guitar and I'm trying to play guitar and clarinet when I was 11, and last year when I was 13, I started playing bass, and then this year I just started playing saxophone, and I love it. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, my favorite instrument probably to play is guitar. It brings me happiness. So yeah, and I like to sing, just by myself, but I can never sing in front of anybody. Like honestly, if you people they will go to solo and ensemble and they will sing. So I'm just like, dang girl, that takes a ton of courage in my opinion, because I could just never sing in front of people. Like, oh my goodness gracious, like, round of applause for you if you sing for solo and ensemble. Oh, and last night I finished Allegiant. Oh my gosh, I was crying. Well, no, today's Saturday, so Thursday, I finished Allegiant. Oh my gosh. I was crying. I was laughing. I was smiling. Every emotion you could ever feel, I felt. And seriously, I really liked the ending. I mean, I'm going to cry talking about it. But I was just really happy that Tobias, he accepted that, it's okay, that life goes on. And I was just like, oh, goodness gracious. And it was just so sweet. And you know what? People like Trish, they don't die. They carry on. Sorry, spoiler alert. Woo! But I feel like I'm the only person on the earth that hasn't seen the Divergent movie yet. Oh my gosh, I want to see it so bad. Whoa. I want to see it so bad, guys. You have no clue. But my friends are all busy, so I can't see it on spring break. Well, 2 of them aren't. Joshy and Grandpa, they aren't busy, but Bob is on vacation, so she's not going to be back till tomorrow. So yeah. But anyway, so oh my gosh, I really want to see it. So I think I'm going to see it next weekend. So I can vlog. I'm gonna vlog. So yay. And let's see what else has happened. Oh, I started reading Mockingjay, and I've wanted to read that book for like ever. And okay, so I love the original Hunger Games book. I thought it was amazing. The second one, it started out kind of slow starting, right? So they're playing a video game and they're taking it so seriously. They're playing Mario Bros. I got no clue how to play. Like, that's why they don't let me play anymore. Anyway, so I read the Hunger Games. I loved it. I read it probably Yeah, about a year ago. Oh my gosh, no, it was earlier this year. Yeah, I loved it so much. And then I read Catching Fire, like, in December. Yeah, I read Catching Fire before the movie came out, like around that time. Yeah, I read The Hunger Games in September, and then I read Catching Fire in November. Okay, and then and then I started to read Let It Snow after I finished Catching Fire. Catching Fire, it was good, like, but towards the end, it started off kind of like a little boring, but I don't know. Insurgent was kind of like that. Insurgent, I feel like, was the slowest book out of all of the Divergent trilogy, and so was Catching Fire. It was just kind of slow, and I don't know. It was kind of what's the word? Reminiscent, I guess. That's the word of the Hunger Games. I don't know. So, because, they go back in the games. I mean, you've all seen the movie. So, they go back in the games, and I'm just like, It was still really good, though. And then Mockingjay is pretty good so far. I've only read, I think, 60 pages, but I like it. I'm at the part when they, when Katniss takes all her prep team members to the, breakfast at District 13, which, yeah. And then, let's see, what other good books have I read? What was that one I finished? Oh, Let It Snow by John Green, and then those other two authors. That was, I read that one, which is why I put off reading Mockingjay, okay, so I read Let It Snow. Did I read Looking for Alaska? Yeah, I think because I went through this whole John Green phrase, which still hasn't stopped. But yeah, so that, and then I discovered Divergent trilogy, and I had to read all that. I mean, obviously, and so that's why I've been putting Mockingjay. And then, what other book do I want to read? Oh, I want to read The Happiness Project, but before I read that, I want to read Paper Towns because I bought it, but then Bob wanted to borrow it for spring break so she had a good read, and so I haven't read it yet, and so I'm just like, oh, you suck. I'm just teasing. But yeah, so I'm gonna read that the second she gets back, because she better give it back. I'm just teasing, she's gonna give it back. So yeah, and then see, I feel like there's another one, but there wasn't. I said I wanted to read The Happiness Project because I heard that was really good too, and I have that one. I bought it, but I haven't read it because I keep getting distracted by all these other books. My hair is really frizzy because I was lazy with it last night, so that's why. Oh, I just got something really cute. I bought. Ooh, I got this little bunny at Toys R Us. His name is Mr. Peeps, and he's a she, but I go steal a piece of gum from my sister. Ooh, because she has this really good, Easter egg gum. Oh, it's so good. I could steal it from her. Let's go steal some. Let's go. Going on an adventure. Going on an adventure. Terrible lighting, but that is okay. This love for you. Oh, I live in the basement, that's why we have to go all the way up here, in case you were wondering. But the house is kind of a mess, because we're redoing the upstairs. There it is. I'm going to show it to you. And it's... Ooh, just be quiet, guys. I see it. Here. It's just the floor. It's snowing out there. In March. What? The time you'll see this will be April or something, but what? Guys, I'm gonna have to cut this short because I have to go edit the other videos and it's 4 or something. So I hope you all enjoyed. Comment on this video what's been going on in your life. If you play an instrument, what instruments you play. If you do, what books you like recently, and subscribe if you haven't already. Become a member of the bakery. I'm trying to think, and it's really scary out here. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you when it's fun, but. Subscribe, become a member of the bakery if you haven't already. Comment on this video, like this video, share this video because sharing is caring. Share this video, and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, and peace. Hair reason. Bye, I love you to the moon and back, guys. Whee! Scary it is up here.